Hey YouTubers, welcome to the Ultimate QA Bootcamp. In this video, I will be talking about Cypress.io and I'll try to teach you how to get started with Cypress under 10 minutes. In my previous video, I spoke about some prerequisites that you will need to install Cypress, which are Node.js, NPM, your preferred browser, and your preferred code editor. In this video, I will not be talking about how to install the prerequisites, and I will be expecting that you already have the prerequisites installed. So let's get right into it. Let's check our Node version first, and then also our NPM version. And then I'm going to create a folder called Cypress-demo under Documents. And let's get into that folder first, and then we will be installing Cypress by just inserting the command npm install cypress -save-dev. Then to open up Cypress, we'll be using npx cypress open, and this will open up the Cypress dashboard. As you can see, it's opening up our Cypress dashboard, and I'll click on end-to-end testing, and there are some example files that will be given to you by default, and I'll be choosing Chrome browser for this demo, and I'll be using a completely new spec for this demo and not using the example demo that they provided. So click on create new spec, and we'll be using Visual Studio Code to open up the folder, and let's just create a new spec. So we'll be opening up the project, and under the end-to-end folder E2E right here, we'll be opening up our spec, and as you can see, there's some free code by default. I'll be using this website called mortgagecalculator.org, and I'll be using site.visit command just to check if that works or not. So let's click on that file, and you'll see the test is running, and it is going to the mortgage calculator website right there. And on the left side, you'll see what's happening behind the scenes. So it's using the visit command, and also on the right side, it's opening up the website, and you see the green sign. It means the test passes. You can also use the element locator option on the top left. So once you click on that and hover over any element on the website, you will be able to use the code on top. You can see that I'm hovering over on this element, and it's giving you this whole locator. So I'm just going to be using that. So site.get the complete element locator, and .click method to click on that element. So once I just use command save, it automatically runs the next test, so which is basically going to the website and clicking that button. As you can see here, there's an error that's happening on the test. So it happens because if there's an error that happens on the website itself, Cypress by default will show you any exception that's the website is actually providing you. So turn off this uncaught exception. You can use this command and put it under the support folder under command.js. So you can go to Cypress documents, you can read about these things. So it's just easy to just copy and paste that command, and I'll see that it's going to the website, and I'll be clicking that link that I just used before, and the test will pass, and there's not going to be any more exception. So as you can see, so I'll be using some of the other elements here. So let's just pick on the element locator and click on, let's say, this is the logo, and as you can see, while hovering over, you can actually locate the logo locator. And let's actually do some testing here. So I'll be using that the mortgage value element to insert something. So let's say I want to type something in that field, so I can just use .type. So first I got the element by site.get and the ID, and just doing .type to insert a value into that home value field. So as you can see, I just pressed Command Save and it's automatically running the test by going to the mortgagecalculator.org and then scrolling down to that element and typing up a specific value that I put it in the test, which was $250,000. So, and then test passes, and it only took a few seconds to actually do this. So let's do some more testing, right? So let's hover over that element here, which is the calculate button, and I'll be copying that, and let's go back to our test and let's insert that code and let's just start click and Command Save, and you'll see that the test is automatically running. It's going to the website and going to that home value field and inputting the 250,000 value, and then also going down to click on the calculate button. Okay, so let's do some verification, right? So once we clicked on the calculate button, we should have been given calculation, which was this one, 11,205.86. So we'll take that and we'll do some assertion just by using simple command just like this, .should, and I will be using something like have.text. So I'll be using since it's a string, so I want to use the complete value here, so the $sign and the whole integer and also the characters, which is 11,205.86. so I'm using as a string, so this is a text, so I'm using should have text and verifying that exists. So let's run this, Command Save, and as you can see, it's just running right away. And going to the website, clicking that button and going to the mortgage value field, inputting the value again, clicking the calculate button, and then also verifying the text, which was 205.86. As you can see on the left side, we are expecting a specific value and it is asserting that, and the test is passing, right? So there's what you can see. So on the left side, the best thing about Cypress is that you can actually time travel. So you can actually go back to your commands and see what actually happened. And also you can see all the post requests and get requests that's happening behind the scenes, all the endpoints. So this is our first command that you can see, and it will show you what we did. And then let's say this one, we did a get request first, so sci.get, and we took this specific button here, which we clicked, and then you can just go over any of the command that you actually used. And for example, there's a click, we can see, there's a get, we can see, and it will actually show you what happened on the right side, right? So when you click on that, it will actually highlight that specific action that you actually performed, right? So this is the kind of beauty of Cypress, and it's very fast and very convenient, and I hope you like it. Cypress Docs website is amazing. You can actually read about all the things that you need to use Cypress, especially to learn how to interact with elements and performing different types of assertions. You can also look into different type of exception handling as well. So I'm attaching some links here. I hope you will find very useful.